40 days ago, I deposited $1,000 in the BG Wealth Sharing Group, and I'm about to tell y'all what's happening. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is Nate, and this is day 40 of a brand new docu-series where I document my personal experience with BG Wealth Sharing Group in real time. Now, before we get started, I got to give my disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only, all right? So before I show y'all today's results, let me go ahead and show y'all a recap, if you haven't watched my video from yesterday, of day 39 results. Alright y'all, so this were the results of yesterday, what I earned in my total account balance. So yesterday I earned $62.39 in profit, alright, on 3 trades, for a total account balance of $1,965.56. Alright y'all, so what we're going to do next is I'm going to log in to my HQI account, and we're going to find out, y'all, if we made money or if we lost money today. Let's find out. Alright guys, so we are logged in to my HQI exchange dashboard. Alright, so what we're going to do is what we do in every video. I'm going to push the My Assets button down here in the bottom right, and that's going to tell us, did we make money or lose money today? There it is, guys. So it looks like today we earned another $66.41 in profit. All right, for a total account balance of $2,031.97. Now, guys, that $66 in profit, that was on 3 trades that BG Wealth sent us today. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna show you those 3 trades and show you what the transactions look like on those 3 trades. Alright y'all, so before we get started on these 3 trades, I do want to let y'all know this is day 40 and today is May the 21st. Alright, so these 3 trades you see on the screen are the trades from today. Alright, so I'm gonna break these trades down and break down everything you see on the screen. Alright, so again, today is May 21st. The first trade got released at 11:47 a.m. and it completed at 12:50 p.m. Alright, so I put in $39.31 on this first trade, which is 2% of my total account balance. Alright, so under the profit loss section, if that number is green, that means we turned a profit on that trade, which for this trade is $22.25. Alright, second trade, same scenario. Trade got released at 5:45 p.m. Trade completed at 6:50 p.m. Alright, so I put in $39.75 on that second trade, which is 2% of my account balance as well, in combination with the profit from trade number 1. Alright, so on that second trade, I profited $21.57. Alright, so trade 3, same scenario. Trade got released at 8:05 p.m. Trade completed at 8:50 p.m. I put in $40.18, which is again is 2% of my total account balance, plus the profits from trade 1 and trade 2. Alright, so I profited on that trade $22.59, guys, and that is how we got the total profit of $66 and some change. Alright y'all, so I need to tell y'all something that happened back on May 16th, which I believe was my day 35 video. It was something on there I forgot to mention that had happened when I was on DSJ. So on that day, and we were actually kind of switching things over from DSJ to HQI, and I was kind of unsure whether I should keep my money in the trade account of DSJ or if I should transport it over to the exchange account, right? So I said, you know what, I'm gonna make the change over to the exchange account, or the exchange instead of trade on DSJ, right? Not realizing at that point in time that it was costing me a 20% fee to do that. Alright, so check it out, y'all. So I had $1,963 in my DSJ account before I did that. So I said, okay, I didn't see the charge on there, you know, I didn't see it in writing on there. So I get on there and I do my, you know, transfer from trade to exchange, and it ended up charging me a 20% fee to make that transfer from trade to exchange. So my account went from $1,963 to $1,570, y'all. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's okay because I was still able to get my, get the funds transferred over to HQI. But I'm like, really? And why they didn't have this on the website? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all, yeah, that was just something I forgot to mention in my day 35 video. I think it was. It was either my day 34 or day 35 video. Whichever one of those videos was May the 16th. That was that day. Man, it was crazy. All right, y'all. So as far as updates going on with BG and HQI, the only thing I have is you got until tomorrow, I guess, until the New Journey Initiative event that they just launched on the 19th ends. So that's really all the updates I got, other than what you just heard about my DSJ debacle. All right, y'all. And that concludes day 40 video, guys. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to be notified of my next videos. Go ahead and smash that like button down below the video. You know what I'm saying? Let your boy know if you liked the video or if you didn't like it. Don't, whatever you want to do. You don't have to hit the button, but I would truly appreciate that if you did. Stay tuned tomorrow for day 41. If I have any updates, I'm gonna be on here letting you guys know what's going on. All right, stay tuned for day 41 video tomorrow, y'all. Peace out.